And with that, our final run comes to a close. Thank you again, SpriteGuard and GlitchCat, for showing off what is frankly one of the strangest games I've ever had the opportunity to witness. And holy, oh my god, y'all.
That was the thing that happened. The thing we did.
Oh my gosh.
When we were initially coming up with the donation incentives, I was spitballing and I...
We're just waiting for a few more folks to show up.
Oh.
Yeah.
This was interesting. This past run, I had to just turn my math brain off and just start watching and stop trying to understand.
I thought we were just streaming a kaleidoscope for a while.
Yeah. Like, the fact that you can speed run in hyperbolic geometry is something I had never considered.
Yeah.
Okay, can people hear me? I'm on the restream, so I need to know if chat can hear me before we go too far.
Does everyone hear Meg?
Oh, wait.
She's talking now.
Balances might be a little weird because I'm not usually talking on stream, but
You're there, but you're super quiet.
on stream.
Nope.
Is Meg pretty quiet, folks?
Or maybe...
Testing.
Chat is saying they can hear you and you're quiet.
I shouldn't be quiet. That's annoying.
Aw.
Don't adjust yet. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
quieter than others,
Oh,
but
I'm
not
fine.
terrible. Meg is fine.
You're good, Meg.
You're good.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Yay.
And you're not...
You're good.
Give myself a little bit of a boost.
The tiniest boost.
The tiniest boost.
Meg can have a little boost.
Was it a hyper boost? Which dimension was it in? How many Euclidean? I'm just saying words I heard now at this point. I don't know. I don't even.
Listen, don't worry about it.
No, don't say that.
Okay, now I'm worrying about it.
What?
That's an inside joke between me and Dijon. Long story.
If we missed anyone on these credits, I really apologize. We were getting them together kind of while dealing with a huge number of fires. It was kind of a last minute thing to put it together. So
Fires in a speedrunning?
Yeah. I really hope we didn't miss too many people, but if we did miss you, we still really, really appreciate you. And I hope that you'd realize that and that we did our very best on all of this.
What if folks let us know who was missed from the credits, and then we can update the credits and put them out tomorrow?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. If you're missed, if you happen to see this, let us know.
Yeah, let us
If you're not present, raise your hand.
Yeah, basically.
We'll do the whole marathon over again with the correct
Yes, that's exactly what we'll do.
Look, we just need to underflow the credits list, and then we can glitch our way to...
No.
What exactly
No,
again?
the thing is we just do another stream this week, but it's just Undefined Behaviour Credits Board.
Oh my god. Let's just do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You have to get the right frame, though.
The right
We hit
frame.
your.
Whoa.
We hit Zoe's.
Hit those? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who was donating
What?
was that?
Oh!
It's all the incentives, isn't it?
I think that's
Yep, that's all of 'em.
every stretch goal now.
So,
I have to keep updating a thing because this
donated
keeps changing.
$250 with $10 per death and a little extra for y'all.
Aw.
Aw. Who was it?
Sprite guard.
Aw, thank you. That's so kind.
Zoe, can we know what it is now?
Yes, I will say what it is. I didn't think it was going to be met, and I was just like, not going to tell anybody. For my stretch goal incentive, I will be doing a stream where I play through a Link to the Past randomizer using overworld glitches logic, which involves a lot of clips and just various other tricks. And I will likely be doing that as some sort of tutorial. I'm not sure if I'm going to be teaching another member of the edge cases just yet. There's a lot of details to be ironed out, but I will be taking it slow and pointing out how the clips work. I'm by no means an expert, but it's one of the things that I can do that the other edge cases can't. It's my little trophy. So
That's like-
I'll be doing that.
That sounds awesome and is similar to my stretch goal of writing a song in Family Tracker. I'm not an expert in Family Tracker. In fact, I'm gonna have to study before I do it. But it's a
Get real quiet
thing.
after I was talking. Oh no,
But-
that's my Discord. Gah! I hate this.
Ah! But it's a thing I can do that other edge cases can't. So, and I'm excited about it, and I'm so happy that I get to do it.
I wanted to make sure Margaret also had a dono before Sprite Guard.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
Came in.
Totally forgot to read that one out.
So we see it.
We have
you
a
wanna read it?
$24.35 donation from Margaret Ann that says, secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone. I want to know what the secret stretch goal is.
Now you know.
That's so cute.
Fine, I'll tell everyone my secret. I saw Goody Proctor dancing with the devil.
Oh.
Nani?
So we're here. Aside from that, we guess we have a couple things we want to say. One of which is, what is this title about? I just see behavior.
Yeah, why did we write two things twice?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand.
Wow.
Is this a joke that I don't?
Corporate
Someone
wants
forget
you
to
to find
fill
the
me in?
difference between these two photos.
They're
Same
the
photo.
same photo.
But heck, y'all, we raised $10,275.
It's a lot of dollars.
That's so amazing.
So many dollars.
Wow.
5 digits.
I've been crying since we passed that 10K and then
Aw.
started to put it together. But so while I still have my wits about me, I do want to make one announcement here. It's something that we wanted to do to celebrate this marathon. We had a lot of crazy moments over these past 4 days. Lots of really fun runs, things that made us laugh, things that made us cry. And we want to know what your favorites were. So we've created a submission form for you to submit up to 5 of your favorite moments from the marathon. And then we're going to go through them, we're going to curate that list, and we're going to compile those into a YouTube video compilation of our first speedrunning marathon. That will be on our Twitter. You can find it there. You can also find it in our Discord. We'll be putting it in the announcements channel shortly. And it's also there in chat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to us. We're putting this together. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to just see what y'all come up with, because I missed so many runs because I had to sleep. And I want to know. I want to know what was fun. Okay, I had to fix my computer because Windows died on me.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
There was there were many technical fires that we were constantly putting out. Although not as many as I think we thought we'd have when we started, honestly. I think that things ran actually relatively smooth. We kind of set out, I think, hoping that we would have a marathon that wouldn't burn everybody out completely, and I think we mostly got there.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
But mostly.
Mostly.
You're the exception, and the pun is intentional.
Oh.
There's definitely some burnout, but I think that considering it was our first marathon that we put on, and I think that we learned a lot, and we're gonna figure out how to do it better next time. But
Wait, we didn't show burnout in this marathon.
We tried not to.
So I think someone started to say what I was about to say. I think it might have been Leggy, so I'm going to let her.
Yeah, so I was the one who put together the initial spreadsheet for donations and how much money we figured we were going to be raising. And when we were having that conversation, I initially set us to be raising about $3,000. And like once things started going, we pushed the goal up to 4K as like that seems reasonable. It'll be a bit of a stretch. We can do some stretch goals if we hit there. And then we just blew that out of the water, and just every single day we hit another benchmark that I thought we would. I never would have imagined. Someone was mentioning that I made some offhand joke on Friday about, imagine hitting $10,000 in our first marathon, and
we did.
We did it.
That's a thing that happened.
You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we all
you did
it.
We all did it.
When we were pitching this and we were trying to figure out what our goal was, I thought 3,000 was too high.
Yeah,
I
same.
was actually fighting to lower it so we could be more realistic. And turns out it was too low. We had to double our goal, and then we exceeded it by another $2,000.
Wow. Yeah,
Which
I
is
know.
that extra 2K there was more than I probably thought we were going to raise this weekend.
All right. So,
Wait, how much did we start with today with?
Guess that
6,
depends on where you.
7?
Like the 10 a.m., like to the last scheduled quote unquote day.
I don't even remember. What is a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
Okay.
I would have to go back and watch the VODs to figure that out.
Yeah.
I just want to say that like we stood on the shoulders of giants with this too. Like a lot of what we knew about doing this came from the Valks, who are our sibling team now. Thank you so much. Many of us have been part of your marathons. The Power Up with Pride. Much of our tech comes from Power Up with Pride originally, and much of the knowledge of tech stuff that we built on was built by Power Up with Pride. So
You should probably say something about when that happens, eh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hold on. Stall for time, Meg,
why am I stalling for time?
so I can look up when Power Up with Pride is.
Oh.
As the person who's on both teams, maybe I should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seraph, I guess you would kind of be a little bit aware of Power Up with Pride.
I've heard of it.
A lot of my
right.
a lot of my sensibilities about what makes good marathon stuff comes from my own submissions to Power Up with Pride, and like a lot of what I was looking for in this marathon was stuff that I would think of to tell people to submit to marathons to Power Up with Pride, because I don't know, I've always felt that like being queer in gaming is more than just about how you are, and it's about how you look at games too. So
I've got the dates now.
you got the dates? I can stop talking? I don't want to
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
go
keep
ahead.
going,
Go
then.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Let's throw to me when you're ready.
No, go ahead.
So
Chat beat
Power
you
Up
to
with
it.
Pride. Oh, they did. Okay, June 12th to 14th, benefiting the Trevor Project. Go follow us on twitch.tv/powerupwithpride. We'd love to have you.
Power Up
Yeah.
Power Up with Pride is an amazing inspiration and also a very great queer organization, and everyone here who is watching this should absolutely support them, and in their marathon as well.
Also, some of us are running in that too.
Yes,
Yeah.
many of us are.
Yeah,
Some of
imagine.
the same runs you saw tonight might be
Bonus.
done again.
Yes, some of the runs you saw tonight will be, or this marathon will be in Power Up with Pride as well. Yeah.
So there's a poll in chat right now, and it's missing the third option. No, wait, I read it wrong. Never mind. The poll's perfect.
Well, no, it needs to option both.
Both.
Wait.
Yes.
Or just yes.
Okay. Okay.
This is.
I
No,
hate
I,
fun.
I refuse to vote.
I'm dyslexic,
Rigged.
so I
Yeah,
don't know if I'm reading this correctly.
you're reading it correctly. It's weird.
Oh, wait, they are the same.
No.
They are,
What are
in
you
fact,
talking about? There are
Yeah.
two distinct options.
That's exactly right.
It's like they're being
I'm
the one
hovering
without
over.
you and the one with you, but then saw this.
So I do want to say that when we were organizing, coming with the idea for this marathon, we were taking a pretty big risk, wanting to focus on unsafe runs and stuff that you wouldn't normally see in another marathon. And turns out that was a good call.
Yeah, the community, like, people seem to have really responded to that. I think when we first put it out, it was really hard to convey what we meant by, like, I remember the first few times that we put the document in front of someone and even suggested, like, you should run this idea, like some idea that we had that they would be great at. And they read the thing and they were like, oh, this doesn't fit this document. So, like, there's definitely some complicated communication involved in, like, what we were trying to get people to submit. But a lot of people submitted really great stuff, very much along the lines of what we wanted. And I'm looking forward to hopefully people going even weirder next time. I think that the thing that really clicked for me about what we wanted to do partway through the submissions process, like fairly late in it, was looking at it as if looking at it like improv. And in improv, there is this concept of yes but, or yes and rather, where your partner just says yes to whatever you say and then they add something to it. And that's kind of what we wanted out of people from this marathon, was to have people go give us their weirdest ideas, and then we go, and how can we make that even weirder, right? And that's what I want out of the next one that we do of this, which I hope we do, is to just go even weirder and just like, let's see the weirdest, most unsafe, in the sense that we had it this time, kind of stuff that we can. And that's.
Anyone else have any final thoughts before we wrap up the first behavior? I saw Cat in
I
chat,
just
so I
want to
throw that out
know
to appease.
if Rebo Shark interpretation live, when you've never seen it before, wasn't weird enough.
It was pretty weird. I'm looking forward to what you do next time.
That should be the bar.
Rebo Shark.
Yes, absolutely.
If you
No.
can get weirder,
More
if you can
panels.
get weirder than Hyper Rogue or Rebo Shark,
I want.
submit.
I want.
I
Yeah,
want more
and
Scala
Wadham.
panels. I want more Scala panels. You heard it here first, folks.
That panel made me want one on Breath of the Wild, Volink so bad. Like in the same style.
Yeah.
I don't know that Scala would
very good,
necessarily
yeah.
be like the ideal person necessarily to give that one, but like I want that, right?
Still
Yeah.
dope.
I would love a panel on like the history of Link and Link's gender expression
Yeah.
throughout, just like Zelda.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone
Scala,
do that.
Free Bird. Wait, I think I misunderstood what we were asking.
But yeah, when we proposed this, Scala and I chatted for a little bit about what the panel is and what it should be, and I was just completely blown away by Scala's ability to just make an incredible looking presentation and deliver an incredible presentation, and just like everything about it, but also the content was just above and beyond what I needed. And just, oh my god, Scala, you knocked it out of the park. I could gush for a while.
The
Poll.
behavior and behavior are both correct.
Good job, folks.
Also,
You
I
did
love how it's is behavior
Yeah.
or behavior.
I typoed.
did
It's
it.
fine.
It's late.
Fine.
It's the end of the 4-day thing.
Honestly, Scala, we would love to probably have you on the channel at some point and just do your full thing that you were originally going to do if you
Oh
wanted.
my
to.
god, yes.
Like we would
Yeah.
we would do that.
Yeah.
Liz.
Okay.
But
I think go for it, Meg.
okay, I mean, are we hoping to wrap up? Is that what is? Are you
That
trying
was
to?
what I was about to say.
Are you trying to
I was
get me
gonna-
off
I
the
think-
stage?
Are we done?
No,
Is there
I'm
anything
not
else I
done.
need to say? 'Cause
I'm
we have,
not
we have
done
a
with
raid
you.
waiting.
I'm not done with you.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Wow.
No,
I'm scared now.
I have to say something personal here. I started this group like I like, you know, like a year ago, I was feeling like I had no place in the video game online speedrunning world, right? Like, and I reached out to some people and we talked about this idea. We wrote a document. It was a little bit angry at some things. Some people have seen it, most people have not, and most people will never see it, but it's an interesting document, and it laid the foundation for what I wanted to build out of this group and what I was hoping we could do. And we've kind of piled on some more people since then. We've gotten a lot more people interested. Well, you for one.
I'm
And
supposed to answer that like it was a real question, Meg. Come on.
and I just this is my home in speedrunning now. Like, there's a lot of things that I struggle with in terms of being able to stream, especially lately. But being able to like build this group and create this space for other people, this is the space that I always wanted to exist. And it's really growing into exactly what I was hoping it would. So, thank you all for coming on this journey with me.
I definitely relate to that so much.
Yeah,
This has just
absolutely.
been so nice.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't know I needed this until I had it, and so a little bit of my backstory here, really short as far as my inclusion at ECC. Amethyst and I, because I was visiting Amethyst in New York last year, we were sitting in an Applebee's eating dinner, and we got the message from Meg, and that's going to stick with me for the rest of my life.
And now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here.
Yeah,
From Applebee's
to be
10K
clear,
to Trevor Project.
I messaged both of them at the same time, and I think that both of you might have been worried that I only sent it to one of you.
Oh yeah, no, it was like 30 minutes before either of us mentioned it to each other.
I didn't know you were
remember that.
together
I
at the
remember
time,
that.
or I
That
would have
was so
said
good.
something.
Me and Dijon glitched our way into the ECC dinner at GDQ, and now we're here.
Glitched. You were invited. Like, it was an open invitation.
I think I was already an except. Was I already an exception? I don't remember.
No, you weren't
Nope.
an exception until roughly around RPGs We Love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Time has no meaning to me anymore.
Time. What is time?
It's because this year has
A
been,
miserable little pile of seconds.
yeah, that.
But yeah, I kind of started the catchphrase with this group of "You're good and nice." I think I started it anyway.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah.
You did. It was
and-
part of our first meeting notes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I really mean it. You all are good and nice. Everyone who participated in this in any way, anyone who was both in the group and outside the group and volunteers, and I'm blown away. Like, look at these list of people, which I have removed pronouns from one page because they were all wrong, I think. But so I disappeared for a minute to go do that.
I just saw one that was.
Yeah, no, it's better off. We've all been running on fumes since like 2 hours into the marathon. I don't blame you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, looking at this list of people, this is so many people, and I'm blown away that I'm not taking full credit here or anything, but like, I did this. I started this ball rolling, and I'm just blown away that it's come to this, and we raised 10 grand for the Trevor Project.
Meg, you have to post this in Twitch chat. It's in runners on the Discord.
What?
In the UB 2020 runners.
There's so many.
Copy that
So-
and paste it in Twitch chat.
Why am I doing
Do
that?
it because
Because
it's a
it's
meme.
true. Now do it.
And it's
Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it changed the
Do it,
smiley
do
to
it.
slight smile. Like,
Just you know what to do.
there we go.
Hey!
Yay!
If anyone is watching in a way that doesn't allow you to see chat, Meg was just told to write, "I made this," smiley, in the chat, and she did.
Oh, everyone else goes, no me, smile.
No need to smile.
Yes. No you. No all of you. Like
Oh my god.
No, I'm Spartacus.
yeah, everybody in chat has to say no me. If you're watching and you have chat open, you have to say no me. I'm ordering
No,
you.
no me smile.
Yeah, no me smile.
No me smile.
Leggy, come on.
Leggy.
Leggy, please.
Because we couldn't have done it without you, and we couldn't have done it without everyone. I should stop talking now. I'm just gonna keep saying
You're
that
amazing,
kind of thing
and we
over
love
and over
you.
again.
Good night,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Great work.
Honk.
Huh?
Honk.
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 Honk. Honk.
All right, where are we taking all these wonderful people?
It is a beautiful day at the end of the marathon, and you are a horrible goose.
Yeah, so where are we taking this? Meg, you started this. Where are we going?
We are going to Shovda, I believe.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hit enter.
Just as a slight warning, because this is a ostensibly PG space. Shovda is not a PG space, but it is after dark. It's quite late, especially in Eastern time. So, yeah, have fun over there with Shovda, and yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, we did it!
Thank
Yay!
you. Yeah.
Woo!